So what are you thinking about 2013? You know, every time I hear 2013, I get nervous. You know the deal, no political, no Olympics, and less pressure on inventory from all of that business, which has helped us keep our rates higher this year. And obviously, I think an economy that isn't quite robust yet. So where are you going to find the money to make your budget in 2013? I'm Jim Doyle, and I think that we have one very lucrative answer for you. I want you to pick up the yellow pages in any of your markets and go to the category of lawyers. In Tampa, that section's over 100 pages. We're here in Portland, Maine today, a market I know well. There's 60 pages, probably $4 million in revenue just in the big book. And of course, there's always a second book in the market that usually bills about 50%. That's a lot of money. And you know what? All of that lawyer money is going to leave the yellow pages in the next few years. So I think lawyers is the single biggest opportunity category in the next 24 months. Let me tell you a little bit about why I absolutely love this category. Number one is this is a category where they will spend money to make money. I think also lawyers are accessible. They're local decision makers. And most important of all, they've got money. They're already spending a ton of money in the yellow pages that's no longer working in the Google era. You know, if you ask a lawyer, why are you still in this book? You know what they tell you? They know it's not working. They're in there because their competitors in there. And their competitors in there, well, because they're in there. And you know, you get the picture. You know, we've got some experience with convincing people to leave a medium. I think a lot of people would agree. We did more to move dealer money from the newspaper to TV than anyone else. And as a lot of you know, in the 80s and 90s, I loved car dealers. Now, part of the reason I love car dealers is you could get to them, and they had money, and they weren't afraid to spend it. And that's the exact reason I love the lawyer category today. Plus, lawyers are spending millions right here. So we want to help you take lawyer money out of the yellow pages. And so we're announcing the big grab, taking lawyer money from the yellow pages, a live satellite conference on 12/12/12. Here's some of what your team is going to get for a very low investment when you subscribe to this conference. Number one, we're going to be loaded with testimonials from lawyers who have left the yellow pages not 20 years ago, but recently. I'll tell you why that's important. Our opportunity now is to find people who haven't been using us and show them that it can work if they start from scratch. And those testimonials will be the basis for a presentation you'll be able to take right out to the lawyers in your market. In addition, we're going to bring you 15 wonderful creative ideas that can be sold in any market. These are ideas that will introduce you to new categories, will wow your prospects, but also turn them into successful long-term advertisers. And in what may be in many ways the most significant part of the conference, we're going to give you some specific selling techniques suggested by our panel of lawyers. That'll include how do you construct a voicemail that a lawyer will actually answer? How do you get to a busy, crazy lawyer? And we're going to help your AEs understand why they should never, ever, ever take a short-term order from a law firm. In our company, our 10 senior consultants have made thousands of calls on lawyers, so we know what to say to them and we know how to sell them. And we believe this is the biggest opportunity category we've ever seen. And we can help your team in time to have real impact on 2013. The big grab, taking lawyer money from the yellow pages on December 12th, 12/12/12, a live satellite conference designed to jumpstart your effort in an absolutely wonderful opportunity category, maybe the biggest opportunity category I've ever seen in my entire career. Think about it, accessible decision makers, money already being spent that's not working, and lawyers who will spend money to make money if you bring them the right idea and you bring them success stories of people who have done it. And that's exactly what we're going to be giving you and your team during this conference. You can probably tell I am a little jazzed about this idea. I think there's so much money here that this could be the most money-creating thing we've done in many, many years. So I encourage you to join us. There's a link on your screen that you can go to sign up right now. Very inexpensive. And of course, with a group deal, we can even make it less expensive for your company. So join us on 12-12-12, December 12th, to get your team ready for 2013.